Riley, greetings. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Yes.
Actually, I'm just going to turn another light on myself.
There we go. Just been playing around with the lighting a little bit. Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters that are written, never meaning to send. Gazing at people, some hand in hand, just one going through, they can't understand. Some try to tell me thoughts they cannot defend, just what the truth is, they'll know in the end. But I love you. I love you. Well, mister, down the street, the dogs are barking as the day is getting dark. As the nighttime comes a falling, the dogs will lose their bark, and the nighttime sounds will shatter from the thoughts inside my mind. 'Cause I'm one too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind. It's a restless, hungry feeling that does no one no good. Oh, and everything I'm saying, you can say just as good. Well, you're right from your side, and I'm right from mine. There's just too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind.
Thank you. Hello, welcome.
It's a restless, hungry feeling that does no one no good. When everything I'm saying, you can say just as good. Well, you're right from your side, and I'm right from mine. There's just too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind. From the crossroads of my doorway, my eyes, they start to fade. I gaze back to the room where my love and I had laid. From the corner of the street, the sidewalk and the sign, there's just too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind.
Just excuse me. Just turning off the heater. This little harmonica here is in the key of E, and it used to be a one that I used to use about 12 months ago very regularly. I just took it apart and fixed it up, so this is my first real try to see if it's working okay. I'm still having problems with it. Excuse me a moment. I'll stay in the same key. I'm just going to a different harmonica. How many roads must a man walk down before they will call him a man? And how many seas must the white dove sail before she can sleep in the sand? And how many times can the cannonballs fly before the forever band? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times can a man lift his head before he can see the sky? And how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? And how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years can the mountains exist before they're washed and crumbling to the sea? And how many times can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? How many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
They're selling postcards of the hanging. They're painting the passports brown. The beauty parlor is filled with sailors. The circus is in town. There comes a lion commissioner. They've got him in a trance. One hand is tied to the tightrope walker. The other is in his pants. And the right squad, they're restless. They need somewhere to go. As my love and I look out tonight on Desolation Row. Now Cinderella, she seems so easy. Takes one to know one, she smiles. Puts her hands in her back pocket, Bette Davis style. And Romeo, well, he's moaning, you belong to me, I believe. And someone else says, you're in the wrong place, my friend. I think you'd better leave. And the only sound that could be heard after the ambulance is gone is Cinderella sweeping up on Desolation Row. Now the moon is almost hidden. The stars are beginning to hide. All the fortune-telling ladies have taken all the things inside, all except for Cain and Abel and the hunchback of Notre Dame. Everybody is making love or else expecting rain. And the Good Samaritan, he's dressing. He's getting ready for the show. He's going to the carnival tonight on Desolation Row. Now Ophelia is neath the window. For her I feel so afraid. On her 22nd birthday, she's already an old maid. To her death is quite romantic. She wears an iron vest. Her religion is her profession. Her sin is her lifelessness. Though her eyes are fixed upon Noah's great rainbow, she spends her time peeking into Desolation Row. Now Einstein disguised as Robin Hood, with his memories in a trunk, came by about an hour ago with his friend, a jealous monk. They both looked so immaculately frightful as they bummed a cigarette. Then they went off sniffing drain pipes and reciting the alphabet. Well, you would not know to look at him, but he was famous long ago for playing the electric violin on Desolation Road.
Just going to move this around very slightly. There we go. Just going to swap over harmonica. Thanks for hanging in there. I hope I'm sounding okay.
The old hometown looks the same as I step down from the train, and there to meet me is my mama and papa. Down the lane I look, and there runs Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass at home. If you're traveling to the North Country Fair, where the winds get heavy on the borderline, please remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Please see for me that her hair, it is long, that it curls and falls all down her breast. Please see for me that her hair, it is long. That's the way I remember her best.
Hello, welcome.
Now kind of wondering if she remembers me at all. Many times I've often prayed in the darkness of my nights and in the brightness of my days. if you go in the snowflake storm, when the rivers freeze as summer ends, please see for me that a coat keeps her warm, protects her from the falling snow. So, if you're traveling to the North Country Fair, where the wind gets heavy on the borderline, please remember me to the one who lives there. She was one, a true love of mine. Greetings. So, I hope I'm sounding okay. And no one's actually tapping the screen, so I'm just a bit concerned that maybe I'm not sounding so great. When the night is cold and the moon is the only light you see, well, darling, won't you stand by me? Oh, darling, stand by me. Oh, darling, won't you stand by me?
I'm just going to have to put the guitar away. I'm going to check my settings because no one's tapping the screen, and I've been sitting on only three likes in the last 20 odd minutes, and to me it's very discouraging. So I'm just going to check my end here in case I'm not sounding very good. Be safe out there. Thanks for the support. Thank you for those that have supported. Bye for now.